G'day and welcome back to the channel. So no face cam today, this is just a quick technical one about battery balance plugs and replacing them for when a prop chews it up, because it's going to happen one day, you can bet. So these plugs, they have a little catch mechanism to hold them shut around the, well, the plug itself is here, and then there's some of them come with this safety thing. I don't know, I'm of two minds about these. They're okay because they protect the plug and the connections, and you don't end up destroying your your plug and pulling out a wire and breaking the connection with the metal piece in here. But they're a bit of a pain in the ass when you want to charge, especially with a cable that short. Anyhow, what you want to do is take this off. So you got to get your little tiny flathead screwdriver, get in there and just pop. It'll open up. Put that to the side, and the screwdriver. And as you can see, that's just wee. Yeah, not very good. So we've got to replace this. Now, with these batteries, of course, remember, they are made of multiple cells. This is a 4-cell. And they are also capable of delivering a very substantial amount of power. Replacing this plug entails that you remove all these cables and put them into a new plug house. I can get one out of this little box, like that. Behave. And you want to do that in the correct order, and you want to do that one at a time so that you will not have a little bit of a surprise in the form of electrical pixies trying to escape. So what you need to do is use, they've got a little catch on them. Let me pull, all stuck together. So you see the plug here. If I can hold myself, is a very small focal point. You see that little catch on the top. As I move along, you can see it raised in the profile of the plug piece. So that's a little catch that will hold the piece inside the plug, and of course both that and the plug around it have disappeared here. So I have to replace this one and methodically place these ones into the new house. So as you can see, the house is like so. So I am going to move this one and be ultra safe about it and just cover it up. And then I'm going to attempt to, while I've got you here, push these down and pull them out. I might have to get some tweezers out for this. They should do the job. I think I need a new chair. I think I need a new workspace. I need to fix this up. Alright, anyway, here we are. I want to get on that pin, push it down. Oh, I don't have it twist on you, that's always annoying. And pull it out. And then what space it was in. So it's in the 4th one from my thumb. And it goes in. Once I have deftly lifted that catch just a little bit, the catch has been pushed down, so I'm not sure if you can see with the light there. Lift it up a little and stick it in. There you go, she's in. So then that's a rinse and repeat for 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll do the next one just to, demonstrate the process. The tricky bit's getting especially when you got janky crap like this. I need my good ones, but I've misplaced them. The tricky one is getting that little edge down, and then with with the tip of the tweezers and pulling it out. I said, and pulling it out. Yoink. And so yes, second one across on my thumb, sorry, third one across on my thumb. And again, that needs to be lifted. Please don't use a sharp blade to do it. Find some proper tweezers. Stick it in. So on and so forth with the last two. So I'll do that off camera. And we'll get on with this guy now. Alright, so when it comes to putting these on here, you sort of need to attach the two. And the best way to attach the two is to probably solder them. First, to get it into some sort of ruly condition though, as you can see, it's quite annoying that. So you're going to need to bend it, and actually I would recommend holding it the other way, unless you've got it orientated properly. And when you're bending, I'm sorry if I'm holding that too high, and when you're bending it, you want to be quite careful that you get this nice and thin. Oh, come on, you swine hunt. Because you've only got a certain amount of space to get in that hole. It's actually taller than it is wide. So, warm up the iron, bring down the hand of helping hands, and so make sure you clean your tip. Come on, just over 300 is all you need. And if you're new to soldering, that is you don't want to breathe that, but also that's the flux. That's how you know there's a good amount of flux to be working with. And you don't need much, you really just need to let it flow in. That's way too much. And there we go. Took off the rest there. And solder with flux will flow to the heat. So that's why it works like that. And then you want to take it off its bar, its buddy bar. Lots of little buddies. Move this stuff away. So, it's off. And there might be a little bit of trimming needs to be done there, so just trim that little bit of spare off. That'll happen if you don't have enough flux, actually. And in she goes, in her position, and oh my god, it's too big again. Come on. I hate it when I always seem to do this. Whenever I do this little trick, I always make it too darn big. Nice. Oh, excuse me. I'll get on to do these two now, and then we'll come back and put the little clip back on. Just quickly, the easiest way to do these is actually use your nail, come like that, and lift up the tab a little. That's definitely the easiest way to do that. Oh no! My solder broke because I did a little rough bit on it and now it's all bugged. Alright, I have to do that one again. Alrighty, so there's that, that's in. Unfortunately it's a little bit jank. It's sticking out the back, but it's in solid. And now we've got to put this on. So this has a little ridge in here. It lines up with the ridge at the back there. So the ridge here along that lines up with the ridge here in that. So you bring it up. easier to put on one way. There we go. Then the other. Just line up your cables. Close it. And that's it. Done. So back on. Back on the charger. And that's that. Thank you for watching. Stay well out there. Have a lovely day. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. And make comments if you want to see anything else. I do have a bunch of batteries in a metal box that could do with some cells taking off them, and if anyone wants to see how to do that, I'd happily go through. And 4 cells can be made into 3 cells, and 3 cells can be made into 2 cells, and 2 cells can be put in a drift. Anyway, catch you later. Peace out.